Here we are, Labor Day 2020. Right now, this city is bouncing back. There's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of destruction. But as I look around this city, I see things that are fixable. I see things that are getting fixed. I see things that are rebuildable, and I already see things getting rebuilt to a certain extent. So, the city of Lake Charles was dealt a heavy blow. Hurricane Laura gave us all that she could, but it was not a knockout punch for the city of Lake Charles by any means. And we're already having conversations amongst the community with people about when we do rebuild, how do we rebuild not just the way we were, but better and more resilient moving forward. The people of Lake Charles are like a family, and sometimes we bicker, sometimes we fight, but at the end of the day, we're family and we love each other. And it's unfortunate sometimes, even on a national level, but we're seeing it here in Lake Charles. There's a lot of polarization right now in America, a lot of polarization right now within our communities. But right now, with what we're going through in the aftermath of Hurricane Laura, there's no question about race or creed or background. There's no question about political affiliation or philosophy. It's just all about humans helping humans. And it's sad, sometimes it takes a natural disaster like this to see the best in humanity. But right now in Lake Charles, even amongst the struggle and even amongst a lot of the pain that our citizens are feeling right now, we're also seeing the best in humanity. And I'm very proud of that. And I wouldn't have expected anything less from Lake Charles citizens. One thing we did different with Hurricane Laura versus past disasters is collectively, as local government, we allowed people to come back in much sooner than before. We are seeing a lot of activity and a lot of the recovery and the rebuild happening faster. Even though this storm was far more powerful than Hurricane Rita, for instance, we're seeing the recovery and the rebuild happen faster right now. Day by day, hour by hour, we see a lot of small victories. Our water system is working right now. We have water to the vast majority of the city of Lake Charles. It's still a boil advisory, but I can't tell you what the earliest predictions were a couple days out for water. Electricity. We're seeing electricity in pockets of Calcasieu Parish right now, getting closer and closer to Lake Charles. And once again, I can't tell you what the earliest predictions were for how long it would be to get electricity. I'm taking my trash can out to my street tomorrow because I know that the city garbage trucks are picking up. So we're seeing progress, we're seeing small victories, and that's going to continue. But we still need help, and we need people and manpower, people that are willing to help a lot of our low to moderate income citizens clean up their yards, work a chainsaw. If it's in your skill set, help them secure their home. So please reach out to a local organization if you're able to, and you know, Lake Charles is going to help Lake Charles right now, but we truly need Americans to help Lake Charles right now. There's so many amazing organizations that are doing great work in Lake Charles. I'm almost hesitant to name some because I can never name them all. But I will say that right now, United Way, our local community foundation, and also Southwest Louisiana Center for Health Services are several locations where you can go and donate, or also offer your assistance, offer your manpower. And those are some great locations where you can get connected to people who are really in need here in Lake Charles. What makes Lake Charles great is our people. And we're never going to be able to bounce back to our fullest capability if we don't have our people return home. So I know there's a lot of people right now that are feeling despondent, probably feeling like, is it worth it to come home? I'm telling you that it is worth it. Because even though what we're going through right now is tough, every day in Lake Charles that's not in the middle of a natural disaster makes it worth it to be going through what we're going through right now, because the rebuild and the resiliency is going to be there. And we need our people to be here. We need you to be a part of what's going on here in Lake Charles, because we want you to be a part of helping us craft our vision for what the future of Lake Charles is going to be, not only today and tomorrow, but the next year from now, the next decade from now. And so we need our people home. Our people are absolutely our greatest asset.